Hi guys, welcome back to TNG Productions. My name is Tom.
My name is Paul.
And we are back in the realm of Shadespire, Paul. Ooh. You're back with your first love.
Orruks
on the go. You've not changed your decks. It's like...
I haven't had to.
Upgrades,
lost the game.
stabbing, screw objectives. And equally screwing off objectives, I play Garrek's Reavers. Yeah, stabby again. So we've got two real brawling sides going at each other. Yours are a bit more tanky, mine are a bit quicker. So we'll see how that goes.
I imagine just effectively got pointy twigs.
Yeah,
compared to mine. It's just going to be like
it's just not going to work. But I imagine it's going to be in the middle and make a mess. So it's nice to play some Shadespire again. It's been a little while since we have recorded.
So fun.
Nice painting them up. They are beautiful miniatures. And now there's a new release of Age of Sigmar version 2 out. You can see some of those poses are now being replicated. The new Stormcast Eternals.
Yeah, pretty much
all. There's three that look very similar.
Yeah, pretty much all the Stormcast are just reposed for the Age of Sigmar box, aren't they?
But they are
Soul
always be Soul Wars, which we might get around to at some point.
Maybe the Skellies can finally get a run out.
Maybe they can actually get a whip. No, let's not go too far. They could. The warden could sit.
Not with you, mate. No,
the warden could sit in the back on cover and just cry. Yeah. Even though he's a skeleton. Anyway, we'll go to the setup and we'll see the sec. Okay, this is how things look at the start of the game. And to be fair, Paul, the objectives are incidental because neither of us have anything that matters. So there are 3 on the Khorne side and there's 2, 1 off camera on the Orruk side. You've gone very aggressive in your deployment.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why. It's not like that served you well with the Stormcast.
The thing is, it's just this Orruk deck hasn't been updated for like 2 releases, so it's the core, the starter set, and
it's when the Orcs were released with the Skaven, isn't it?
Released with the Skaven. I don't even think it's got any Skaven cards in it because I don't think we've got the Skaven.
Move and stab.
Yeah, just hit stuff basically.
Gerzag leading the line, terrifying as always. We know what he can do. Bone Cutter nearer the camera, then Basher, then Hacker at the far end. Yeah. I know these ones. I said to Paul off camera, I was like, the dwarves don't have a clue who they are. I was like, the Orruks have learned now.
Yeah.
The
Reavers, you know which one's here.
Yeah, all of them bloody hurt. The Reavers are set up opposite. You can see Bloody Sake is just off camera on the very left. He's just kind of poking in to hopefully get a charge. We've got a bit of cover. Castus is on the wing, and then you've got the other 3 at the back there. On the wing.
What games have you been playing?
Yeah, I know. And Garrek is just kind of overseeing and letting the 2 meat shields nearby hopefully take a hit for him. So, Paul has won the roll-off with us setting up. Would you like to go first or second, mate? Would you like to stab or be stabbed? Is basically the way it works.
I will go first.
I should say I've mulliganed my objectives. Paul, do you want to show yours to camera and I'll go fetch mine?
I did mulligan my objectives as well, and I'm not quite happy with the objectives that I've now got, but we'll see what we can do. I get objectives from hating you, so
yeah,
I do alright off the back of that.
As for the Reavers, this is what we are currently starting with, so hopefully we'll get a bit of luck and maybe be able to steal one of those. So we'll go to the first activation of the first round.
My first activation is going to be Hacker.
Bring the pain.
Bring the pain. So, 1, 2, in fact, no, 1, 2, yeah, 3. Just picking the path there as it was.
A charge where you do your
it was a charge, sorry.
Rubbish.
Yeah. No, it was a charge. So, going to take a swing at the guy in the red helmet.
He is Arnulf.
He's who?
Arnulf. Yeah, what are you rolling, hammers?
I'm looking for swords with Hacker.
A crit.
A crit will do it. I'll take that.
Arnulf needs a...
Oh, he's got cleave, by the way, because he got a crit.
Oh, look, as if that matters for court. These guys, they've all got dodges. So I need a crit. Do not get it. That is a death.
A death? Is that a death, yeah?
How much damage?
It's 1.
Oh, no, he's alive.
It's got cleave, so...
No,
that ignores the shield.
I just assume that my guys will die straight away.
No, he's deaded.
Do you want to push me back a hex or anything?
No, I'll keep you there.
Okay. Any card you would like to play?
Yeah, of course there is. Having a good time. So choose a fighter, roll an attack dice. If I roll a hammer or a crit, I get to make an attack action.
Oh, you suck.
So I'm going to do it with Hacker if it's successful.
Nay. I am going to play Khorne Cools.
Does he now?
Roll 1 extra attack dice for your first attack action in the next activation.
Ooh, isn't that pretty? I'm going to play more chopping, which does exactly the same thing.
You can tell we're not tournament players because it's literally like, how many cards can we play in the first turn? So you're going to try and stab me again?
No, it's exactly the same as Corn Calls. Roll an extra attack die for the first attack action in an activation. No, that's...
Thank you for giving me an extra attack.
No, I'm not going to play that.
Oh, you suck.
I've just realised that is a silly thing to do.
I guess I can guess what's coming next. Anyway, over to Corn then. Okay then, Targor is up next. He's going to help out his best buddy. So he's going to charge 1, 2, 3 to that position there. He has got 2 dice looking for swords, but he gets a bonus 1 because of Corn calling to him. And I am looking for swords or ganging up, hopefully. That is 1 half moon, so 1 ganging up success.
Shields, there's my defense dice, yes it is.
Oh, crit!
Cancels out.
Never mind, Targor. Never mind, you tried.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand there and look intimidating.
Yeah, I'm not going to play anything either.
Back to you.
Okay, so I'm going to be boring and I'm going to spend my turn to draw a card.
It shows the lovely people at home.
Yeah, wasn't anything impressive.
So yeah, for not stabbing stuff.
Yeah, it's going to bite me in the backside. That.
Back to me.
Over to you.
Over to me, and for my second action, I'm going to do exactly the same, and I am going to draw a card, which is not too bad, and keep hold of that. I've got no ploys that I would like to play, mate. Anything for you?
No.
Okay then, so we will go back to the Orruks.
Okay, so third activation for myself is I'm going to draw another card.
You're fishing.
I'm fishing, yeah. I've not got a lot in my hand, to be honest with you, so I'm going to get... Oh, I like that one. That's not too bad.
That never bodes well.
Yeah, that's okay.
Over to me then, and I think Arnulf is going to get a tickle in just before Gerzag comes in like a wrecking ball. So you're waiting for that. So I've got 2 dice looking for swords or a ganging up. So I do get a sword. So your defense. Oh,
Shield.
Boo.
What are you saying?
It is a draw, and I do get to
stick?
push you back on a draw. So I am going to push you back.
Go for it.
I'm going to push you back 1 to Nya. And I'm going to play the ploy, Trap.
Dun dun dun!
Play this during a friendly fighter's attack action, drives an enemy fighter back, the enemy fighter suffers 1 damage. So I've inspired you, but you will take 1 damage for that.
I will take 1 damage, that is not...
I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes.
That little tickle of death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the extent of what I can do there.
I am going to play more chopping.
I like how you've just Yu-Gi-Oh'd that card off camera, like Paul literally like, waved it over.
Yeah.
Trap a card!
Yep.
Is that the one you were trying to play earlier?
That's the one we were trying to play earlier where I need to play it now because I get to use it now.
Plus 1 dice to the choppy.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Allsy choppies. Save the best till towards the end.
The best till towards the end, that really well known phrase.
And it is going to be the wonderful Gerzag. He's going to charge in to... which jabroni do I want to take?
Arnulf's on 1 health, Targor's on 2. But to be fair, Gerzag can spit at either of them and they'll die.
Yeah. Gerzag is going to poke that guy.
Okay, so going into Targor.
Targor, yes.
So, chargy.
3 dice, because 2 for the boss choppers and 1 extra for more cunning.
More chopping.
More chopping, whatever.
Okay, you're after hammers, yeah?
I'm after hammers indeed.
Oh dear.
Oh, crit and 2 hammers.
Dear. I don't think there's anything I can do, but for the sake of defence, no.
Nothing.
He's well dead.
Yep, so he's deaded.
I am going to play a ploy though. I'm going to play...
As am I. But I'm playing mine before you because of the reaction.
Actually, reaction is to the player who's receiving the attack from a comment from our last video, so blame that dude if he's wrong.
Okay.
Mine's reaction to an attack as well, so they will both do the same thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to use Final Blow, which basically means that you take a point of damage for tickling me. So I've inspired him,
That's fine.
But
I've got a point of glory for taking out your little jabroni. I'm going to play Brutal but Cunning. Play this after a friendly fighter's attack action. You can push that fighter up to 3 hexes. So...
You've just ran away.
What I've done is made you bring that big swingy dude.
Coward.
Yep, out.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
My last activation then will just see Bloodied Sake. Make a 1, 2, 3. Move to that position there. Any ploys for you?
I am going to spend my glory. I am going to play Great Speed. I'm going to equip it to...
Contemplative Paul is contemplative.
Contemplative Paul is contemplative. Gerzag.
Gerzag. Okay, so he's got +1 move.
+1 move, yeah.
Right then, so we'll score some objectives off camera and we'll come back in a second. Okay, this is how this kind of cagey first turn looks at the end. I have scored an objective. I scored Ploy Master because I've played 3 ploys in the preceding phase, so I've got a glory, which I've immediately spent to chuck an awakened weapon on Garrek, just to make him a bit more tanky. Unfortunately, Arnulf will have to cry at Targor kind of just dying next to him, so he's just there on 1 health, kind of waiting for some sort of counterattack. How about you, mate?
Well,
what you thinking?
Drew Black up, and I've got some nice cards, but now I think I might be out of range unless you come at me.
Yeah, I don't really want to. I've kind of backed away there. We both need to do some stabby, but I'd rather leave it to the bloke in the big, hefty yellow armour rather than my rippling muscled men.
Yeah, see, the problem I've got here is I don't want to take your guys out because they get inspired, but yet I want you to come over me and
die one by one.
Poke me with your big sticks. The thing is, I've got some useful cards that at the end of the game will win me all the glory, so I don't mind just standing here and just chilling out. You guys might not enjoy it. Psychological warfare, yeah. Tom's actually sweating off camera.
That's it, Paul, for the viewers. You play the boring play style, that's fine. Right, so objectives wise, I did get rid of one of mine, so I have got these 3 now, which I will be looking to achieve. How about you, mate?
I got rid of 1 and drew 1 more. We shall see.
Okay, so we will roll off camera and we'll go to the first activation of the second turn. Okay, it's me first, and we are immediately going to go for broke. Bloodied Sake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is going to charge ahead of Arnulf and be like, I'll protect you, buddy. And he's going to charge at Hacker there. So I've got 2 dice looking for hammers. Get 1.
Get 1. I've got a singular defense die looking for anything.
Oh, for God's sake.
Shield. Rolling hot.
It is a draw, so we'll push you back 1.
I'll take it.
Just to there.
Cool.
And Sake is probably going to get murderized now. But I can't do anything about it. Anything you want to play?
No, I'm quite happy with the.
Spent the load of the Sake charge there. Didn't go great.
Blue what?
Back to you.
Just because Tom's pressuring me for time here, I'm gonna activate.
I like it.
1, 2, 3. He's gonna go there.
I think you still weren't convinced.
Yeah. I'm still not convinced. Yeah. I think I've made a mistake. Yeah.
That's the pressure. It's the time pressure, Paul. It's the time pressure tactics.
That was a charge. So I'm looking for swords on 2 dice. Crit, get knocked back 1. Nothing.
Oh, well then. Right then, Garrek is up next. He is also going to make a charge action. 1, 2, 3 to that position there against Basher. He has got 2 dice and he is looking for hammers, but you can re-roll 1 attack dice that fails because he's got an awakened weapon. So I will re-roll this one. No, I still got the same result. So no, I will do a mighty 2 points of damage to you, sir.
Okay.
2 wounds, but I will not push you back because you are in quite a good position, to be honest.
Okay, that does inspire me.
Yes.
So Basher is quite happy with taking a thump there.
Any cards you'd like to play?
Yes, I will play Scragum.
Scragum.
So each friendly fighter that supports the first attack action in the next activation is considered to be 2 supporting fighters.
So you can get both the moon and the moons, the half moon and the full moon.
Indeed.
Jaffa cake reference. Do you remember that advert?
Yes, I do. I also remember eating a packet of Jaffa cakes like that. Okay, so I am going for the big swing now with the inspired hacker. I am going to move there.
Massive charge.
I am then going to play.
So you're declaring the move, but you're doing cunning but brutal, yeah?
Cunning but brutal.
Okay, so you get to make an attack action, but it's not a charge that you've made.
So hacker, 3 dice.
Against Sake.
Against Sake, yeah? Is that guy, yeah?
Yes.
So 3 dice, looking for swords, but also full and half moon.
Yeah, you got massive chances of success here, hopefully.
Oh well, sod's law. Just about get it. Half moon.
So 1 success.
1 success, yep.
Sake is looking for a dodge. Oh, he gets crit.
Oh!
He cares not.
Cares not.
Corn cares not.
Ah, well.
Any points?
No.
I like how this is the game of whiffed charges so far.
So far, yeah. In fact, yeah, 1 ploy, I'll play a healing potion. May as well. On a shield or a crit, I can restore
2,
up to
if not
2
1.
points. Oh, shield. That's the dice, isn't it?
Who are you playing on?
Sorry, I'm going to play it on Gerzag.
Okay, so Gerzag's back to full health.
Back to full health.
Okay, I've got nothing to play, so we will go back to the Reavers. Back to me then, and Arnulf is going to make a charge action himself, just around here, to attack Hacker. He has got 2 dice, and he is looking for swords. He gets a crit success. Oh, for God's sake, stop rolling.
Hacker takes none of your...
Hacker is not accepting any of this. I can't do anything, and I've got no ploys to play either. Most of my ploys, unsurprisingly, revolve around, murdering things. Nothing is being murderized. Anything for you?
No, nothing for me either.
Right, so that's my 3rd activation gone.
My final activation now. So my 3rd activation is going to be Hacker again. He's got 3 dice, looking for swords or semi-moons on Bloodied Sake, is it?
Bloodied Sake, so yeah.
So let's hope we get something this time.
1 set of swords?
1 set of swords, I'll take that.
Sake is looking for a dodge, a crit, or a half moon. He gets a critical success. Of course he does, because that's the way the game is now.
Yep, that's not a problem.
Anything to play?
No, absolutely nothing.
Never mind.
You?
No. We're just laughing off camera because we just can't get a hit here. So Carsus is going to step up and he's going to do a tickle. So he's going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, for whoever's going to put it in the comments, you move first, then you decide whether you can see the person on a charge, I believe. So, 3 dice looking for swords.
Insert tumbleweeds here.
Oh, why you do this?
I do hope you guys are enjoying this.
Yeah, it's
shambles.
It's disgraceful. So everybody on my side is charged and nothing has been achieved. They look pretty though.
Oh, they look gorgeous. I love the red skin on them.
I love how we started this turn by playing really coy. You come to me. No, I come to you. You come to me. And then just bloodlust took over.
Yeah.
We'll go to the last turn for the Orruks.
When all else fails, you risk sending in Gerzag.
It's not much of a risk at this stage. I think he's got a choice of who he wants to brutalise next turn.
It could be painful either way.
I imagine Arnold's taking the hit here, seeing as he's the only one he can get to.
Potentially. What's Arnold on? He's on
1 health.
1 health. I don't know whether I want to send him Bone Cutter then. Maybe. Just to finish him off, and Gerzag can be prepared for the follow-up charge.
Oh, I see.
later.
Tactics coming in now. Gerzag is just shouting some orders.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to regret this. That's going to be a charge.
Yeah.
Bone Cutter. Come on. Looking for hammers. 1 hammer.
1 hammer.
You dodge
or a crit.
Heartbroken.
No.
So
how much damage?
That is 2 damage, so that is a takeout.
That is a takeout. I am going to play a reaction card though.
It's a point of glory for me.
I am going to play Fueled by Slaughter. which is after an attack action or ploy takes a fighter out of action, a friendly fighter can make an attack action. Now, how much health is Basher on, mate, just for the people at home?
Basher is on 2 health.
And Hacker is on?
1 health.
1 health, alright. Hacker is going to be attacked by Bloodied Sake then, by my Fueled for Slaughter.
Okay.
So I've got 2 dice, looking for hammers.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go for it. Oh, you're kidding me. No. And that would have been amazing because I could have done quite a lot of things, but no.
Yeah, it's alright. Come back when you're
able to play.
Yeah.
Ah, fail. I've got no other reactions I think I can play, basically. I'm just sad panda.
You react all you want, buddy.
It won't make any difference.
Poor little boo.
No, that's me done. That's you done.
No, I'm going to spend my glory to play an upgrade, which is probably going to wind you up, to be honest. I'm going to play Great Fortitude on Basher to
so he's on 2 health now.
Put him up to 3 health.
3 health?
Yeah.
I thought you said he was on 1. Oh.
No, Hacker had taken 1 damage. Basher.
Basher's 2. On 3. Oh, okay,
yeah,
that
so
makes
Basher is now on 3 damage.
Plenty of sense. Right, so we'll go to the end phase of turn 2. Okay, immediate retcon at the end there. Paul, I've just noticed Hacker has taken 1 damage rather than being on 1 health, which, moral victory I'm going to claim now. So, things are looking a bit dodgy at the end here. Well, a lot of failed attacks, which is not great when you've got Gerzag ready to just come and mop everything up under the sun. So, in terms of objectives...
Totally can too.
I have basically got these ones ready to go. How about you, mate?
Objective wise, I'm quite limited on objectives. I seem to be difficult to draw my big ones. So
but you did score 1 this turn.
I did score 1 at the end of this turn. I scored There's More of Us.
So you've got 1 glory in the bag.
Yeah, 1 extra glory
disgracefully in the bag. Just like, there's more of us because you can't hit us. Your sword just bounce off our armour.
Yeah, apparently so.
Paul's won the roll off, so any plans? Stab.
Well, if I take out 1 more of your guys, or you take out 1 of mine, all your guys are inspired, so it's got to be a quick sweep.
Surgical strike.
Here, yeah, it's got to be brutal. It's got to be cunning. It's got to be
for Gork.
Chopping.
It's got to be for Mork.
Yeah, got to be for Gork. Got to be for Mork. And luckily, I've drawn a few cards that could make this possible.
Right.
So we shall see.
I'm in a somewhat fortunate position in that Sake and Garrek and Karsus are alive. If I had 3 left to get slaughtered in the last turn, they're the 3 you kind of want out. But what they can pull off with lots of people on 3 health is going to be very, very tricky. So we shall...
Yeah, putting Basher up.
Back to 3 makes him Garrek proof for a round.
Yeah, because Garrek can only do 2, can't he?
He can at the moment.
At most.
So, we'll see how we go. On to the first activation of the final turn with the Orruks.
Okay, so after careful consideration, I'm going to activate Hacker, and I'm going to target that guy right there. What's his Sake?
As in, for God's sake, why can't you hit something?
For God's sake. 3 dice, looking for sword, crits give me cleave. Nothing. Oh, a bonus.
Oh, Moony you do get 1 for ganging. So,
Moony thing.
Oh,
crit. Never mind.
Sake laughs.
Yep. Well, you're not laughing because you can't get inspired.
I'm not, but I'm going to play some cards.
Well, I'm going to play some cards too.
So, I'm going to play Spoils of Battle, which allows me to play an upgrade that doesn't cost a glory point. And I'm going to put Frenzy on Bloodied Sake, which means he gets an extra attack dice if he makes a charge.
On Bloodied Sake, right, which one's that guy?
The one you've just slapped.
The one I've just slapped. Okay, so can he? No, never mind. We'll worry about that if he does get to do it. I am going to play. I'm going to spend that glory I earned at the end of last turn, and I am going to put Brutal Swing on Bone Cutter.
Is that just a different type of attack?
Yep, so it's 3 dice, looking for swords, 2 damage, but I can target all adjacent enemy fighters and I roll for each.
Oh, that is good.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to play?
No.
Okay, over to me then. Right, for the love of God's sake, do something. So, Paul, every game we record has denial. So I am just going to go 1, 2, 3 to there and charge just so I'm in your zone. And he's basically going to backstab. He's going to be like, so I've got 2 dice normally looking for hammers, but I get an extra 1 because of Frenzy. So let's see how we do. Oh, well, that'll do. 3 hammers.
3 hammers, yeah, and can't block it, can I? I need a crit.
No, that is going to be 3 damage.
3 damage on Hacker.
Yes.
He's taken out.
That kills him. Oh, yeah, it's a glory to me. I'm then going to play...
In fact, I'm going to play, as a reaction,
Yep.
Last Lunge. So play this during an attack action or ploy that takes a friendly fighter out of action before removing them from the battlefield. So I'll just pop him right back there.
He gets a little slap on his way out.
Roll an attack dice on a hammer or a crit. Make an attack action with that fighter. It must target the attacker. So, hammer.
Get to have a swing.
So 3 dice. Looking for swords.
Get a crit. Defense dice. Oh, it's... No, how much damage do I take?
It's 2 damage and cleave, but makes no difference.
You're obsessed with cleave in this game. I've got no armor.
Makes no difference.
Right, I'm going to do some things then. So I've got a reaction as well. I'm going to play Skulls for the Skull Throw, which means that after a friendly fighter's attack action takes an enemy fighter out of action, draw up to 2 power cards. So I'm going to do that now. And I have drawn these 2 just here. So everybody is inspired on my side now because deaths have occurred
I'll take that.
everywhere. And what else am I going to do? I'm going to play Second Wind on Sake just to force you to deal with him. So it changes that charge to just move, essentially. And I'm going to play an upgrade on Garrek. I'm going to give him Grizzly Trophy, which means that when he takes a fighter out of action, he gains 1 additional glory point. I think Sake's actually got a charge off. I'm happy with that.
So Tom's gaining moral victory in this game.
Do you want to own up to what you've just done? You disgrace.
So I forgot to play a ploy at the end of the last turn, or end of the last round, which basically allows me to one-shot Garrek if I get it off. So it's Gorkamorka's Blessing, gives me +1 damage. I'm just going to play it on Gerzag. And it was like, as we finished recording, I was like, oh, I forgot to play that.
As we finished recording, or 2 minutes after the turn was over, Paul?
Yeah, so Tom's kind enough to give it to me.
He wasn't, Paul insisted, and that's essentially how it's going. Go on, then.
We've been in this situation before.
Kill my leader.
Dice rolls aren't going to work anyway. So Gerzag is beefed up to the 9s with his massive speed. So
massive speed.
4. And we're basically going to thump Garrek. So looking for hammers, and I get to re-roll one because I've got boss choppers. I'm rolling these on camera.
Crit and a hammer.
I will take that.
Yeah, a dodge, but the crit goes through, so Garrek's dead.
Dead.
Cheated the win.
I haven't won.
You have. That's done it. That has definitely done it.
No, that wasn't a win. That was just like cool.
Anything to play?
Yeah, I'll play Wag upgrade, and I will put that on Basher.
What does that do?
I'll put that on Bone Cutter, so it's +1 damage. Fighters attack actions with range 1 or 2 have +1 damage when they make a charge action.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so...
Well, you know where the comment section is, folks.
Yeah.
Berate
him. Call me a dirty cheat. Tom always does.
Justified now, justified.
Just justified, yeah.
Right, we'll see if I can... I'm never going to win at Shadespire. I had a good opportunity there, you just screwed me.
Oh, do you want to do all with you?
No, it's alright, okay. We'll go. Okay, Destitute and Distraught. Carsus is going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to that position there. Sorry if I'm knocking the cameras, I'm reaching over. He's going to attack Basher. 3 dice, looking for swords. Gets a crit.
Ooh. Looking for a shield. Shield, yep. Or crit, actually.
No.
Nothing.
2 damage.
2 damage on Basher, and that takes me down to 1 because I gave him +1 wound. Clinging on.
However, I think that is essentially done me. So, we'll see what the final activations can pull out.
So, Tom has moral victory in the game, but I'm...
Tom's heartbroken off camera.
Dirty cheat. I'm just going to try and completely table him, which I don't think we've done yet.
Yeah, you have. The skellies have been, whether it's been on camera or not, the skellies have been destroyed.
Okay, right, let me work this out. So this guy's on 1 health.
Yes.
This guy's on 3 health.
Correct.
Okay, so Basher is going to charge him.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to get round there.
There you go.
Okie dokie. And 3 dice, looking for swords. I get a crit.
Defense dice. No.
Yep, he is deaded.
That's sake. Destroyed.
So I've got 1 final activation left.
Do you get a point of glory there?
I do get a point of glory, yeah. And your last activation? Second to last. Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't really know what to do. I don't know whether to draw objective cards or power cards. I think I'm going to draw an objective card and get rid of this one. I'm going to draw this one here, and we will go back to you, mate.
My last activation will be the big bone cutter, who is the only one that has not been inspired and not really got stuck in.
He's not got stuck in, he's kind of been threatening quite a lot.
Yeah, he's just, he can come up trumps when he is used right, so hopefully he'll be used right now. So he is on +1 damage on a charge action, so if this works out, he could be taking out your man there.
Cartus.
We shall see. 1, 2, 3, charge. 2 dice, looking for hammers. A hammer.
Success. Looking for dodges. Nothing.
Nothing. So that is a takeout. So it's 2 damage, goes up to 3 because of Warg.
That is another glory to you.
That is another point of glory. And that is your last activation. Do we play?
That's your last activation.
Sorry, I mean, you've got your last activation.
Yes. Back to me. Back to me again, and I think I am again going to ditch an objective card, seeing as I've got nobody to activate, and draw one that I can definitely score because I've got people in your territory. Oh wait, never mind. Go to the end phase. Well, we were incredibly sceptical in the first 2 turns on whether actually we would get any bloodshed pool, and well, definitely from my perspective, all of the blood has been shed. So I did manage to score some objectives. I managed to score It Begins, because 1 person from each warband was out of action, so that was 1 glory. And I also scored Khorne Cares Not, which was 2 glory if 5 or more fighters were out of action. 5 of my fighters were out of action, so that scored me that easily. Annoyingly, I could have had Conquest at the end if one of my dudes would have survived, but sadly it was not to be, so that puts me on a final total of 5 glory. How about you?
I ended up on 8. Last turn I managed to get Call of the Warg, which scored immediately if 3 or more of your fighters made a charge action in the preceding phase, in the action phase, which obviously Basher, Bone Cutter and Gerzag did, and Geared for War scored this in the end phase of each of your surviving fighters, at least 3, has at least 1 upgrade.
Yeah, your Orruks always end up tooled up to the 9th.
Yeah, Basher's got a great fortitude, Gerzag had great speed, which is unusual for Gerzag, he's never normally got anything, and Bone Cutter had Warg and
his extra attack one.
Brutal Swing.
So, we'll go to the post-battle lowdown, and I will weep over my spilt milk. I think people are going to be sick of you winning these now at this stage.
I can't really accept that win. You let me out.
Could you hear the tonal change in that activation afterwards where Paul's like, I'm just going to get away with it. I was like, yeah.
No, I can't let
Binned 3 of my cards out of my hand immediately. Just can't use those now.
Yeah, no, I'll take your generosity in allowing me to play that.
In fairness,
that ploy.
The irony was I did have one that give Garrek +1 defense as an upgrade, so it's my own fault for not thinking about the fact that he was within threat range. That's what the story will be anyway for this. But those twigs that you mentioned at the start, my God, I could not get a hit off. You couldn't get a hit off either, but I really struggled to get
when I hit, it made a difference. When you hit, it was just like, oh, damn, I haven't got enough. And there might have been a little bit of confusion when you asked how much damage.
Yes, Paul completely screwed my second turn because he's got 1 health left, and I was like, I don't remember doing it, but I'm going to go over there and just stack everybody up and say, oh no, I've just put 1 wound token on you, he's on 3 health. And I was
it didn't make a difference, you didn't do the damage you needed to anyway.
Yeah, but that's my excuse. I'm going to hold on to every...
no,
the Reavers were far more fun though. That's what I will say. The Reavers were far more fun. I like ignoring objectives.
Yeah.
It's quite good.
See, I've been playing the dwarves a lot recently, and they're just kind of hold back a turn. We'll just everyone just chill out. We'll see what's
I like this dwarf voice.
Hold back.
Hold back.
We'll keep all of these objectives. We might get some glory. And then we'll go kill everyone.
And then we're going to stab everybody. It's like hold the lights. Hold. Whereas the Orruks, it's just
the Orcs is like I don't have to think about objectives. It's how quick can I kill you.
And the thing is, the thing you do well is Gerzag is always just in the pocket. Just waiting. It's like, and the fact that you did the kind of surgical strike of running back away was horrendous. Like a charge and then a walk afterwards is not a friendly thing to do.
Did he take out a... He did, didn't he?
I think he just slapped Targor, ran
on.
I went,
yeah, boys.
Yeah, just peace out.
Yeah. He's good, Gerzag. He's out of all the characters in Shadespire, out of all the crews, he's my favourite because I've never...
Because he's really OP.
He's not
because he's really strong.
He's not OP.
How much damage does he do when he's inspired?
3.
4 in 1 hit or something?
3.
Sure
he does. I think I've got him up to 6 at one point.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, he's lethal.
Cunning but brutal, brutal but cunning. I think we said this in previous ones, are really strong cards as well. They're really powerful.
The Orc specific cards are fantastic. I think
if you actually upgrade your deck to them, it will be horrendous.
Yeah.
But the upgrades you've got work really nicely. I
haven't upgraded that deck. I haven't added anything. I don't think I've added anything from the Skaven or the Dwarves.
It's just the core and the Orcs box.
Yeah, and maybe not even the Skellies. I think it is literally just the core box and the Orc box.
Well, it's working for you.
It's doing me no favour.
I think
it's doing me no harm, is it really?
A lot of the power cards I had did rely on getting a kill. And I think the thing that I've struggled with is...
over. Sorry.
2 of my guys died, with 2 cannon fodder like they should, and because I kept whiffing those first attacks in the second turn, I couldn't get that third one to inspire everybody, and I literally had like 3 cards that were like, you've just killed someone, draw 2 cards, make another attack, make a move. And it was just like clutching, so by the time I did, then we had those battle lines drawn, and then it was just, you kill one, I try and kill one, you kill, and every time he was just bumping off my heavy hits. Garrek going in 1 round.
Yeah.
Is horrendous. He was in a really, you turn around before the activation, were like, he's in a really good position because the way the boards were, he could only be attacked for 1 way, but as soon as that gap opened when Sake had to go off and run and charge, I was looking for the denial. A cleverer player might have just blocked the gap and made Sake the sacrificial lamb, but to be fair, I'm always thinking of denial when I get to always terrifying.
It's my ace in the hole in that Orc deck, especially the Orc deck, because I don't have a lot of... I try and key that deck to quick grab objectives. Sadly, I didn't get hardly any.
No, but knowing that that's there...
Denial is my big ace in the hole.
Knowing it's there changes the way you play in the 3rd turn.
Yeah.
Like, it changed the way I play because now I'm like, oh, I better get forward.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, we'll definitely see both sides back again. We were saying the poses look really good. They look like they were literally charging into
Hacker just kind of like, and then the big guy, your Sake with the axe coming over his head.
Well done. Yeah. So, as always, casual games. So if there are any rule corrections or anything, pop in the comments, but be nice. And
you know what? I'm gonna give you like an open.
Unless it's about Paul, go for Paul.
Horrific as you want about Tom being amazing and allowing me to
the most gracious. It's the TNG way. We don't play competitively, apart from when Paul's winning.
Which explains why there's so many re-records in the other games.
There are so many dead footage bits. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, follow, support us. All the links will come next, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys. See you later.
See ya. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Hi guys, thank you very much for watching our content. It means the world to us. If you'd like to see some more videos, they should be over here. And if you'd like to support our channel, keep these lights on. You can find links to our Patreon and merchandise in the description below. See you later.